Hello student, welcome to your software engineering class. Today I will discuss a new unit 4, that is software design. In software design, the software engineer convert the SRS document to software design document, and that is easy to implement in a programming language. You can able to know what are the different software design technique. After completion of this video, you will able to know about the different designing technique and what is a good software design. So let's start. Content of this video is introduction to software design. Then in software design, I will discuss about high level design and detailed design. And good software design means what is a good software design. In this I will discuss about understandability, modularity, cleanly and non-cleanly decomposed modules. These are the characteristics of good software design. So let's briefly discuss about it. Introduction. Design phase transform SRS document into a form easily implementable in some programming language. Means in the previous phase, in the requirement analysis and specification phase, the gathered requirement of the customer, when the customer requirement are written in document, that is known as SRS document. I have discussed about SRS document in previous classes. So from that SRS document, we know what are the requirement of the customer, and from that SRS document, the software engineers design a document that is known as design document. Okay, from that design document, it is easy to implement in programming language. Software design deals with transforming the customer requirement as described in the SRS document into a form, a set of document that is suitable for implementation in a programming language. Means in software designing, the requirement of the customer that is described in SRS document that are converted into different design document, means that are converted into different module. What are the function that are written in SRS? So these are converted into different module, different small module, because we cannot make a large software in a single module. So the designer, the software engineer divide into different small module. Okay, and that is easy to implement in the programming language. A good software design is seldom arrived by using a single step procedure, but rather through several iterations through a series of steps. Means designing is not a single step procedure. It can be achieved by different step or by doing the step iteratively. Okay, means we can achieve a good design through different or through a various stage. The next is item design during design phase. Means what are the item that are designed in this phase? First is module structure. Means from the SRS document, the software engineers first design what are the different module, then control relationship among the module, call relationship or invocation relationship. Means after module design, they decide the relationship, which module call which module or which module invoke the other module, then the relationship are decided. Then interface among different modules, data item exchange among different modules. Means after that they decide what are the data item exchange by the module. Okay, then data structure of individual module, then they decide what are the data structure used in each module. Okay, each module use what type of data structure and algorithm for individual module. So these are the items that are designed in the designing phase. Means first the software engineer convert the requirement analysis specification, means software requirement specification document into different module, and from the module they decide the relationship. What are the relationship among different module, which module call which module, or which module invoke which module, and different data item exchanging by the module, and what will be the data structure, what will be the algorithm. These things are designed in this phase. Good software design seldom arrived through a single step procedure, but through a series of steps and iteration. Means a good software design cannot be achieved by a single phase. It can be achieved through different steps and through various iterations. Design activity are usually classified into two stages: preliminary or high level design, then detailed design. Means designing phase is categorized in two ways. First is high level design, then second one is detailed design. So let's discuss about it. So first is high level design. The outcome of high level design: program structure or software architecture. Several notations are available to represent high level design. Usually a tree-like diagram called structure chart is used. Means the outcome of high level design is software architecture. Means in high level design the module are designed and what are the relationship among the module that can be represented in this design. Usually a tree-like diagram, that is known as structure chart, is used to design it. And other design methodology can be used like Jackson diagram or Warnier-Orr diagram to represent the relationship among different modules. Means in high level design the system engineer design the module and the relationship among the module. And in detailed design the system engineers design the each module data structure and algorithm. So outcome of detailed design is module specification. Means in high level design they design all module. From the SRS they convert the requirement into different module and what are the relationship among these two module, among the different module. Then in detailed design they design the single module data structure, what are each module used data structure, and what are the algorithm of each module. This can be specified in detailed design. Next is good and bad design. There is no unique way to design a system. Even using the same design methodology, different engineer can arrive at very different design solution. Means by using same methodology the different engineer can write different design document. So we need to distinguish between what is a good design and what is a bad design. So let's discuss what is a good design. Means what are the characteristics of good software design. Good software design consists these four characteristics like correctness, understandable, efficiency and maintainability. Correctness means should implement all functionality of the system correctly. Means the design include all functionality of the system. Okay, all functionalities and correctly implement in the design document. And understandable means should be easily understand. The programmer should easily implement in the program. Then efficiency should be efficient, and maintainability means it can be easily changed. If the software engineers can easily change the design document. These are the characteristics of good software design. Then understandability of a design is a major issue. Determines the goodness of design. Means this is the main characteristic of the design document, that is understandability. A design that is easy to understand, also easy to maintain and change. If the engineer can easily understand, then he can easily maintain and change it. Then what is a good software design? Unless a design is easy to understand, tremendous effort needed to maintain it. We already know that about 60% effort is spent in maintenance. Means from the beginning we know that the main effort is used in maintenance phase. So if the design is easily understand, then the software is easy to understand and easy to maintain. If the software is not easy to understand, maintenance effort would increase many times. Means it may be increase many times. Okay, means maintenance phase required 60% of effort. Okay, and if the design is not good, it can be increased. Understandability, the characteristic of a good software design, and what is its use? Means use consistent and meaningful name. Means the module name is meaningful. Okay, for various designing component, design solution should consist of a cleanly decomposed set of module. Means first of all the module is cleanly divided, means the requirement are cleanly decomposed into different module and should give a meaningful, the system engineer should give a meaningful name. Different modules should be neatly arranged in a hierarchy. Means which module call another module and which module can parallelly run. This can be arranged in a hierarchy manner like a tree structure. Okay, so it can be easily understood by the programmer to implement it in the program. Then next is modularity. Modularity is a fundamental attribute of any good design. Means first of all we are trying to convert the SRS document into different modules. So modularity is the fundamental things of a good design. Decomposition of a problem cleanly into module. Modules are almost independent of each other. Means we will decompose module and we try to make independent modules. Means the module doesn't depend on another module. We will try to design independent module. We can divide the requirement into different module using divide and conquer principle. If module are independent, module can be understood separately. Means if each module are independent, not dependent another module, that can be easily understand and reduce the complexity greatly. Because independent module are easy to understand, but depend module we have to understand two module, in which module that is depends. To understand why this is so, remember that it is difficult to break a bunch of stick but very easy to break the stick individually. Means a single module can easily understand, but a bunch of module is difficult to understand. This is the example. This is the example of cleanly and non-cleanly decomposed module. In first example, we can see that easily understand that which module is calling to which module and which module is depend on which module. It is easily understand, so it is known as clean decomposed. But in second example, it is difficult to understand, it is confusing. We cannot understand which module is calling which module and which module is depend in which module. So it is recommended in software design to use clean decomposed module, like first example. Okay, we use clean decomposed module in software design. Then next is modularity. In technical terms, module should be display high cohesion and low coupling. We know what is module. Module means we divide the program into small modules, small sub program or small functions. So in modularity, it require high cohesion and low coupling. These are the characteristic of modules, means relationship of module among themselves, and it will be discussed in next classes. What is cohesion, what is coupling, what are the different type of cohesion and coupling. This will discuss in next classes. But in good design, it require high cohesion and low coupling. The neat arrangement of module in a hierarchy means low fan out and abstraction. Low fan out means a measured number of module that is directly controlled by which module. Okay, and controlling module should be low, that is low fan out. Abstraction means the higher level module do the high level function, and the lower level module do the low level function, and low level module cannot call the high level module. This will also discuss in the next class, but in good design we require low fan out and abstraction. So this is all about the designing, software design. Software design means converting the SRS document into software design document, and designing activity include two methods, like high level design and low level design. In high level design, it convert the SRS document in different module and characterize the relationship between all module. Then in detailed design, it design the data structure and the algorithm, and we know the characteristic of good software design, which include understandability, manageability, efficiency and correctliness. Okay, so this is all about your software designing, and we know that each module should have high cohesion and low coupling, and cohesion and coupling I will discuss in next video class. Thank you.